On that beat.
This girl that I came in with, that my main. The one that's sharing these drinks, that my main.
Hey guys, it's getting juicier and juicier. This one's gonna be really good. The last one was really good too, but this one's gonna be good too. But you know why? Because everybody always want to talk about relationships and sex. It's the top two things that y'all be wanting to talk about. Let's talk about it. What you say first? Let's talk about it. Nah, they ain't here. You say it for the people. Let's talk about it. All right. Okay, here we go. We're going to get right into it. We ain't going to hold y'all long because we're going to get right into it. All right, so since we're talking about relationships, the first question is... Cause you got to be my drum roll. Drum roll me, please. I don't know how to do a drum roll. Use your tool index finger. And you make that noise. Okay, so since we're talking about, let's talk about long distance relationship. How many of you guys are in a long distance relationship or been in a long distance relationship? Okay, how did it work out for you? As you can see, I'm single right now. It didn't work out too well. It didn't work out too well. How did it work out for you? It didn't work out too well. Okay, so long distance relationship. Do you prefer it? Yes or no? It has pros and cons. Okay. Because if they're far away, then they don't gotta be up your ass 24/7. So it makes you miss the person more, stuff like that. But then when you really miss them, you can't see them, and then there's stuff, stuff interfere. Then there's stuff interfering where I can't see each other right now. So that's the cons. So okay. So that means you don't prefer it, or you do? Oh, I didn't answer the question completely. Yeah, it's a yes or no. I wouldn't mind. Like if I had to, I'll be okay with it. That's me too. Like if I literally had to, like if it was because say like I'm here and they're there because like they're working there, I'm working here, and you know what I mean, like building a foundation, laying a foundation for like us in the future, then yeah. But if it's just like I'm here and they're there and like we have no intentions on like coming together in the middle, then no. Then like it's really a waste of time. If y'all gonna be trying to take flights every couple months to see each other to make it work, just until you guys reunite in one place, then you know what I mean? Like, but if that's not a topic of discussion, it's really a no-go. I did a long distance relationship a couple of times, and I'm single, so as you can see, it didn't really work out too well. And for me, I think it was more so just because of like having to mature, because I did it when I was a little younger. Now I have a different outlook on it, but I was younger, and you know, when you want things to work, you try to do whatever it takes. Yeah, that's when I did it too, when I was younger. So it's like, would I prefer it now? I would prefer it, yes, if like I said, we're working to something. If we're working on meeting in the middle somewhere, or you know what I mean, he's there getting things situated for me and mine to come there, or I'm here getting things situated for him to come here, and we have some plans of like, you know, building a future and going further than just like boyfriend and girlfriend, then yes, I'll be okay with it. But just to be like, oh, you're my boyfriend for 12 years, like, no. We live in, no. As far as like sexual things, I can go without sex. I've been celibate for a long time, so like that doesn't really bother me, you know, because it's all like a mind thing. But if you're really into a person, you really wanted to work with a person, you basically you'll go to the barriers to try to make it work. So I wouldn't mind it if it's for the right person, and you know what I mean, and if they reciprocate in the same energy. So I don't know. Do you guys like long distance relationship? I mean, because I see all over, like, people in long distance relationship make it work. I see people stay here, and they make it work. A lot of time, like, sports players have to do it too. Like, they travel with their team, cheating, but they be cheating. But some of them, I don't know. But some people have to do it. Make sacrifices. Like, if you an actor, actress, whatever, you might have to fly out to this person to do, to this place to do shooting or whatever, and then your husband or your boo or whatever it is gotta stay back home. We got to be boyfriend and girlfriend, fiance, husband and wife. If we ain't that, it's a wrap. We not doing long distance. Other than that, all we doing is talking and wasting time, and we just kicking it every now and then. But we got to be working towards something. We not gonna just be, you know what I mean? Ooh, blah blah. Nah, but I'm okay with long distance too if you know how to communicate as well, because you could be in a long distance relationship with somebody and y'all barely talk on the phone, or I'm texting you, you're not responding to text, or you text.
Depending on the occupation.
Yeah, depending on what you got going on. Don't get me wrong.
Okay, because it can be times, depending on your occupation, where you can't get to your phone, you can't answer your phone, or you can be driving. You know, they got this new law where you can't answer your phone at the time. So therefore, you have to be understandable to this, because are you going to pay the ticket? You going to pay for the ticket?
Nope.
Exactly. So depending on the occupation, you could be out here trying to level up for you know what I mean? Trying to get deals, carrying on, get things situated and into place. So be specific when you say that now.
Yeah. It depends on what you got going on. But if you ain't
you
got
can't
shit
assume
going
that, but
on,
you don't know that. You can't assume you're not there. If. That's a big if. But 9 times out of 10, they getting stuff together. So you can't assume. Right or wrong.
Right.
Okay. Carry on. Okay.
All right. What's the next one?
The next one is it okay to still be cool with your ex when you're in a new relationship? Okay, so when you say ex, you gotta like break that down for me, because my son's father is my ex, and we like the dopest people right now. You
That's
know what I mean?
I'm saying.
Like, so it depends on what you classify as ex. Like, that's my, I ain't gonna say anything, but that's my homie for life. You feel me? Like, we can go days without talking, and then when we do talk, like I said before, it's like nothing but good vibes. And in my case, it's because we came a long way. You know what I mean? You got to know our background and our history to know. Like, we really been rocking since I was like 17 years old. So, you know what I mean? It's always, that's going to be.
So that's a long time.
Yeah, I'm knocking on 30. You know what I mean? So that's my homie.
Banging on 30.
Now, because you're stretching it now. You're stretching it, all right? So, I mean, but that's still my ex, but.
What about other exes?
Now, to this day, like, anybody I ever talk with, like, I'm still cool with. They always come back. So, like, I'm still cool with it. But it's just boundaries. Like, you got to have boundaries. Like, I'm not sleeping with none of them. You feel me? Like, that's not the type of time we on.
Right.
Like, we can be cool. We can talk on the phone. We can text, whatever. But we're not having no sexual relations. You're an ex for a reason. Like,
yeah, that makes sense.
Back.
That makes
but,
sense.
You know what I mean? I mean, everybody's different. You got people who still sleep with their ex when the time presents itself. I'm just not doing it. I'm not insecure either. So, like, if my man has female friends that, you know, ex-female friends, like, enlighten me. Let me know. Because I tell anybody a friend, like, listen, this is my male best friend. I'm still cool. You know what I mean? I ain't got nothing to hide, you know. So I'm going to be real with you. It's laid out on the table.
In the beginning, then it should be fine.
But if you're trying to be sneaky, and I see you, like, trying to sneak and tag, so you got her name saved as something else.
Yeah,
then now you're doing too much. Now you want your eye black.
Yeah.
So
I think it's okay. Like, as long as there's no.
But you gotta, like I said, everything has to be reciprocated. Would you be okay with your man still cool with his ex? It has to be reciprocated. You can't say you're okay with it, but then it's not okay for him.
Yeah, as long as they. It depends on the conversation too. Like, as long as y'all not having sex, and as long as y'all not talking about nothing sexually related.
Because everybody knows cheating is just not having sex.
Yeah.
There's different ways of form of cheating. You know what I mean? Conversations get spicy. Okay.
Real.
So what y'all guys think? Are you cool with your ex? If you still cool with your ex, you know, let us know. Like, I'm still cool with my ex. If you can't stand it, say I can't stand that nigga. I can't stand that. You know, whatever the case may be.
Next
okay.
one.
So, what are some ways to break up with someone?
Block they ass.
That's her favorite go-to. She blocked. That's another story. We'll come back to that. That's her favorite go-to.
That, but
me, like, when I get to that point, breaking up wise, like, I'm gonna tell you, but I start like fading away. First of all, I lose interest quick. So if you don't keep my interest quick, it's gonna go away. But if you start being on some like love ass boy stuff, I'm done. And most of the time, you push me there. Like, I don't break up with people. I try to give people the benefit of that. I'm probably just be pulling them along for a little bit, but I try to give them the benefit of that to get themselves together.
Not me.
But we know. If you block your best friend, you'll block anybody. You might try to block God.
I heard that before. Mm-hmm. Your best friend can. Anybody can
try to block God.
Not God. Oh. Come on, stop playing with me.
Cause got serious. She was scared. Like, God, don't block my blessings.
Don't block my blessings.
I just pretty much tell them, like, it's not working.
Other than blocking them, I would be like, it's not working.
But if you not like, if I've been lost the mojo for it, I just stop talking to you.
You're gonna be able to tell, first of all. Like, if I get distance, it's like
pretty much a wrap. To a certain extent, because I can get distant because I don't like the things you're doing, and I try to communicate with you that I'm not feeling what you're doing, and you ignored it. Then that's different. But if I just start getting distance, So yeah, name the worst way you ever broke up with someone. What she said, she blocked them.
I've never broke up with somebody like that, but I would.
Me?
It depends on the situation, but I block people because they're annoying.
I'll probably just ignore them. Just stop talking to them. Like, I can't do this.
Yeah.
That's about it. I'm not rude because I wouldn't want nobody to do that to me. I don't hurt my feelings, so I try to do things.
Yeah, blocking is
the right way,
but it happens.
Yeah, we got another one, right? Oh yeah, so that's basically you know just to pretty much discuss some relationship things. Tell us some ways that you guys broke up with someone. Or
what's the worst way? What's the best way to break up with somebody?
Yeah, that's a good question. Listen, baby girl, I've been feeling. Sit them down and you talk to them. But what you're not gonna do, you're not gonna take me to a restaurant, tell me to get dressed, wine and dine me, feed me, and
that's probably the worst way. But I would be tight. You were on the phone, girl, how I look, babe taking me out tonight, and then when you get home, you crying and shit like he broke up with me.
I'm gonna be crying, but it ain't cause he broke up. It's cause his ass going to the
his
bar.
ass.
But yeah, so let us know what's the best way and what's the worst way. Is it okay to still be cool with your ex?
Yeah.
And
do you prefer long distance relationships or not?
Talk to us, cause we talk bite.
Okay.
Talk to me.
I almost said something, but that's not appropriate. Anyways, like this video, subscribe.
Girl, you got a wrinkle in your face. What you was about to say? You must have struck a nerve.
No, crazy.